This is what I really think about the Marching Fire update in For Honor. It's amazing. Show's over. Go home. Nah, you can't get rid of me that easily. We have some things to discuss, Ubisoft. Alright, to start the video off right, we're going to talk about the characters. The 4 new heroes added on behalf of the Chinese or Wulin faction. First, we have the Tyandi, a vanguard with a kick-ass curved blade and dodges that rival some of the most experienced assassin mains. And he's got a Spartan kick that Centurion probably should have had, but doesn't. Then we got Nutsia, an assassin with double hook blades who uses a new trap mechanic to disguise certain moves in the form of impenetrable moves that can't be blocked or parried, and I hate that shit. Now we have the Shaolin, also known as Bruce Lee with a big stick. He relies on soft feints, dodging, and has a couple of unblockable tricks up his sleeves, and he is a hybrid. Overall, he's really fun to use, but what makes me wonder the most is, how can he block blades and spears with his elbow? Finally, we have Xingjiang, basically the Chinese version of Highlander, a heavy with a long spear who has hyper armor with literally every attack. Overall, these characters are pretty cool and challenging to fight. Good on Ubi for bringing another faction into the battle, and they simulated the idea that the Chinese are invading the world of For Honor, and that's pretty cool. Now let's talk about the new game mode, Breach. Basically, it's just a bigger Dominion game mode with an actual objection, and a huge map with 3 phases. The defenders gotta destroy the attacker's ram by pouring a cauldron of lava on it, and the attackers gotta capture command points throughout the map to help boost their AI bot morale, such as archers and the pikemen. These motherfuckers are just like regular minions, but the devs gave them Spartan shields, spears, a health buff, a damage buff, and they all snorted a pound of crack before they went to war, okay? They are an absolute nightmare to fight in groups, and they stagger you out of objectives, revives, and executions. Fuck these guys. Sorry about that. Where were we? There are 3 maps, 1 for each faction in Breach, and the commander at the end of the fight is different each level. The game mode is overall really fun, and it captures the war element of For Honor that we really didn't get to see in Dominion matches. Another game mode got added to the game called Arcade, where you can do PvE challenges alone or with a friend to complete quests and obtain rewards such as gear and ornaments for the heroes that you play as, and you also get online XP in this mode, so that's awesome. They also added new executions for heroes, new cosmetics which look pretty cool, and finally they added a highlight screen of the winning team, kinda like how Overwatch or Rainbow Six Siege does it, and you can buy different emotes the hero performs in that screen. I honestly miss the minion victory screens, but whatever. Now that we talked about the good stuff they added to the game, let's talk about the shit they took out. I can handle them trashing the minion end screens, okay? But what pissed me off the most is when they took out the damn gear score! They fucked with my gear, man! Now every hero is set to default to make gameplay more fair for newcomers, and they swapped it out for gear perks that have situational passive abilities. For example, assassins are going to want to use gear with the Galestorm ability that lets you become faster after every kill. Heavy characters might want the ability to give them a shield boost when they spawn in. I don't like it, to be honest. The perks are damn near useless and the gear only seems to be primarily cosmetic. I get it. You don't want to have the new guys get 2-shotted by an all-attack build Highlander or have to deal with a revenge build assassin who gets revenge after blocking like 2 attacks. I get it, okay? But that's what made repping up characters and upgrading fun, so you can start off weak and work your way up to become a badass when you finally reach that max gear score. Now, you're just weak all the time. Meh. They also took out the minion killing animations for Dominion. I don't like this either. Those animations were cool, especially Centurions. Bring them back. But I mean, hey, despite these practically unnecessary changes, at least they didn't add those new voice lines. You dodged a bullet there. So overall, the Marching Fire update was the best and the worst in my opinion. It brought some of the greatest content we've ever seen to the game, but it also took out a lot of favorable content. But all in all, the devs did good. If we look back to what For Honor was a little over a year ago, we got 2 completely different games. And I hope they continue to keep making new maps, executions, factions, game modes, and more. Thank you all for watching this video. If you liked it, don't hesitate to give this one a like and press the red subscribe tab to see more Rage Quit content. If you want to watch the entire Breach gameplay for Marching Fire, check out the previous For Honor video on the Rage Quit channel. Thank you all again, and as always, I'll see you on the next one.